Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sahar. I'm a 3L at the University of Illinois, Urbana, Champaign, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I will also link my social media down below if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is my last first day of school vlog. That is crazy. I know I've been talking about it like the last 600 videos. That's an exaggeration, but the last couple videos I've mentioned about how it's going to be my last first day ever and it's really exciting and blah, blah, blah. And now that it's actually here, it just feels so weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is the last time I'm going to be going to classes for the first time ever. Well, I guess one of my classes doesn't start until Thursday, so that'll be my last first day of class, but like this is my last first day of classes, and it's so surreal that it took us 3 years, but we did it. We got here. It's crazy that you guys have been, like, some of you guys have been here all 3 years. That's insane. Like, thank you. I don't know what I did to keep you around, but I really, really appreciate it. And it's just, it's like 6 a.m. and I'm like bright and bubbly and happy and I have so much energy and I don't know where it's coming from because I woke up at like 1 a.m. And then I had like a really bad stomachache. My head was really hurting. So I woke up and then I took a Tylenol and I waited for it to kick in. So I didn't go to sleep till like 1:30, which was quite unfortunate. And this guy's tired too because he's like, "Mama, why are we awake? This is too early." You guys know I've been wanting to get back into my 5 a.m. routine again, but obviously I can't just flip a switch and wake up at 5 when I've been waking up at like 8 or 9. So the last couple weeks of winter break, I started waking up around 7, and then the last 2 days I woke up at like 6:30. Today I woke up at 5:40. So we're like slowly making our way back to 5, but I'm in the 5s area waking up at 5:40, so I feel pretty good. But yeah, I woke up and it's 6:20 now, so I've been up for like 40 minutes, but I took him out, gave him breakfast, brushed my teeth, made my coffee. I'm about to drink my coffee and then ice roll my face because I feel very puffy today. And hopefully that also kind of wakes me up a little bit. But I have my first class at 8:30. I have dispute resolution until 10:20. And then I have federal courts from 10:30 to 11:45. So we have a morning chock full of classes for the last first day, which is exciting. It'll make it go by quickly. And yeah, it's really, 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 really cold outside. Like, really cold outside. When I took him out, he was taking forever because obviously he was cold too, and like his paws were really cold, so he couldn't find a spot because he wasn't comfortable walking around to go to the bathroom. And it just took a while and I was freezing, so that's also why I've been up for 40 minutes and haven't done much. But I think this morning I'm going to edit the video I filmed yesterday. I did like a prepping for school vlog, and I really want to get that up today. So I think I'm going to spend the next like 40-ish minutes to an hour editing that. Hopefully I can knock it out. I feel like I didn't do much that requires a lot of like fancy editing or anything, so it should be a pretty quick one to edit, and hopefully I can get that uploading while I start getting ready. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go do that and then I will update you. But happy last first day, you guys. somehow running late. So it's 8:05. I have to leave in like a few minutes. I usually would leave like a little later, but I don't know, like I like to get there early on the first day, so I'm gonna leave at 8:10. So now I have 4 minutes. So I'm gonna scarf down my avocado toast. I just took Ollie out so you can go to the bathroom one last time before I head out. I'll show you the outfit when I get back, but I also put it in my prepping for the first day vlog, which I did end up editing, and it's uploading right now, so hopefully it uploads while I'm in class. But that's why I'm running late, because that took a little long. I had like an hour and a half worth of footage, so I hope you guys enjoy like the 40-minute long vlog. And now I'm gonna go because I really need to finish this, so bye. Hello, I am back home and I'm reunited with my child. I'm so happy. It is currently 12:19. I've been home for like 10 minutes, but I just took him out and gave him his little treat. And he was so excited to see me because he was stuck at home for like 4 hours and I felt really bad, but I tried to rush home as soon as I could, past tense. So yeah, there is quite a bit to update you guys on. So dispute resolution, I love the professor. He's just such a sweet man and I want to protect him at all costs. Like I don't want anything bad to ever happen to him. I'm obsessed with him. So that is going to be such a good class. And one of my friends who I've been friends with her since 1L, but we've literally never had a class together until now, and I'm very excited about it. So we got to sit together, which was really fun, and a lot of my other friends are in the class, and it's just a good time. And then Fed courts, the professor is very much like a traditional law school professor, like what you would imagine a law school professor to be like. That is him. He just sits there with his little binder on his stand and just lectures at you for 75 minutes. So yeah, that was interesting, but I do really like him. I think he's funny and he has like a very dry sense of humor, which I appreciate. Sorry, the lighting is like in and out, but the sun is being weird. And yeah, that was kind of all that happened. It is so stinking cold outside. Like, I don't want to go on a WALK later, but I will. And I'm not going to work out today, but I think I'm still going to go to the gym so I can get my steps in. We are currently at 2,500 steps, so we're slowly getting there. And that's kind of all for now. I got a lot of compliments on my hair, which I'm very excited about because I cut it myself over winter break and I'm still getting used to it. Like I added layers and I cut a lot of it off. I mean, if you go watch my other vlogs, like my hair was pretty long. So I cut a good chunk off and I was just really nervous, but hey, no. There was something on the floor and he was like eating it. I just love you so much. Go give me your toy. Go give me a toy. Come on, give me a toy. Go give me a toy. You want a toy? I got your little fishy. Ready? Go. So I'm gonna actually go. I'm gonna play with Ollie for a little bit and eat some lunch. And oh my gosh. Yeah, he has a lot of energy built up because obviously he's just been sleeping the last 4 hours. So we're gonna get his energy out. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go and I will talk to y'all. Oh my god, I don't know if you can tell by my face, but Ollie and I just went on a walk and oh my god, it is ridiculously cold outside. Like, so cold. Were you cold? Yeah. Like, it was so bad. I mean, he had his jacket on and stuff, but even, like, and he usually wants to stay out, like, the whole time, even if it's cold, but today, he was like, let's move it. Like, he was tugging me along. Let's go home. My legs, like, my top was fine because I had like layers, and then I had my jacket and it was fine. And I had earmuffs and my hood up. I had gloves on. So like, I was dressed warmly. I had Ugg boots on. So like, my feet were warm. But the one thing that I didn't think about were my legs. So my parka goes down to about my knee, or my parka goes down to about like here. So like a little bit above my knee, like maybe 6 inches above my knee. So it's like, oh, it covers like most of my leg, and then I have boots on, like it's fine. But then the part that wasn't covered, like all I had was jeans, and it was rough. So that's great. So freaking tired, but I'm trying really, really, really hard not to have any caffeine right now. Every time someone walks through like the main entrance of this building, he barks. So apologies if you can hear that, but I'm trying really hard not to drink caffeine right now, just because I probably won't be able to go to sleep if I do, which would be frustrating. But yeah, I realized that I never made a to-do list for today, and I've already done some things, so of course I'm going to put it on my to-do list just to check it off. But I'm really quite annoyed right now because I hope that this isn't as embarrassing as I'm making it out to be. Like, I don't think anybody noticed. At least I hope no one did. And if they did, I can never show my face in the law school again. But my jeans have a rip right in the butt. I don't even know how that happened. I guess I've just been hitting the gym too hard. That leg day yesterday really did it for me, apparently. No, I don't know how, like, it's not like very noticeable. It's like the threads are just coming loose, which is frustrating because they're not cheap jeans. They're from Abercrombie. Like, they're good quality jeans, and they are ripping. Like, the seam is just coming undone, and I'm really frustrated. And my mom is going to be able to fix it, or my grandma. They both sew. So it's not like these jeans are completely shot, but I can't wear them until August when my mom will be with me. So yeah, that is really, really frustrating. Like, they were literally my favorite pair of jeans. They were the ones that I wore today that you guys saw. Except now I'm realizing I didn't even show you guys my outfit today. So that's really good. I'm off my game lately, but yeah. So I'm just really quite annoyed today, and I don't know. I'm just very thrown off. I feel like my morning started off really weird because I woke up so early, and then I was still running late, and I forgot to put on perfume. Thankfully, I had deodorant on, and I had perfume in my bag. I just didn't have the chance to like spray it because I didn't want to like whip it out and start spraying it in front of everybody because I feel like that's a little obnoxious. But yeah, I completely forgot to put perfume on, and I was running late, and then I forgot about my legs being cold, so I froze to death on my walk, and now my jeans ripped. So it's just overall piping up to be such a fantastic last first day of school, you guys. That was my little rant. I don't know if I'm going to keep all this in, but I feel like I just needed to rant to someone, and you guys are that someone for me right now. So there you go. I'm going to make my to-do list. So I actually already did one thing because I edited and uploaded my vlog. So it should definitely be up by the time you guys are watching this. So go check it out to see what I did to prepare for today. And then I would like to do, okay, here's the thing. In Fed Courts today, we really just did an introduction of the course, and he gave a brief history about how the federal courts system came into existence. We talked about the Constitutional Convention, the actual Constitution. We read through Article 3, kind of dissected it a little bit. So we didn't actually do any of the readings. Like, we had Marbury v. Madison as our first case, which is so funny. If you are in law school, you've taken con law, that's like the first case everywhere. But we didn't get to it. So he said that that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I don't think I need to do Fed Courts for Thursday, because if we're doing today's reading tomorrow, then I'm assuming we're doing tomorrow's reading on Thursday. So yeah, but maybe we can set up my employment discrimination notebook in OneNote, and then we can also do perhaps employment discrimination for Thursday, so I can get something done. Yeah, that's really it. And then I can also look at advanced trial ad stuff for tomorrow. So I should probably do that first. I'm really just reading, like starting to read through the case file, which actually reminds me I need to grab my iPad from my little electronics box, because I want to read the case file on there so I can like highlight and I don't have to waste a ton of paper to like print everything. So yeah, and then I'm also planning on going to the gym later. I'm wearing like sports bra under this. I'm not going to work out, but I think I said this earlier. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but whatever. I need to get my steps in. So I think we are going to do a little study sesh right now and then go to the gym around 3 o'clock. It's 1:45. So I think that's pretty solid. Like an hour-ish of studying like work, and then I'll take a break to go walk. But yeah, that's all. All right, this is a 6-minute long clip. What have I been talking about? I guess my gene rant took a very long time, but I'm gonna go. And I will talk to y'all later, I guess. I don't know why I end every clip like that, but goodbye. Okay, I just finished one of the 2 articles to read on Canvas for employment discrimination. Also, sorry that I'm holding this and you're kind of close to my face, but I just don't feel like putting my tripod back on the camera, so yeah. They're kind of long. The one that I just read was 25 pages, and this one is 38 pages, so it's gonna be rough, but it's like introductory stuff. So I took some notes on the first one because I actually thought it was really interesting. It talked about, I don't know if you guys have heard of this. I've definitely heard about this study like multiple times, but it was cool to see the actual creators of the study discuss it. But it was when they had a bunch, like they sent out a bunch of resumes with half with white names and half with black names, and the results were that the white names received more callbacks than the black names did. So it was interesting to read the origins, but like I said, I had heard about the study before, like in high school, so that was kind of a cool callback. But the one I'm reading right now, honestly, I got to page 7 and I could not tell you what I just read because I'm so tired. I was just zoning out. So I think now is a good time to take a break and go to the gym. So I'm going to go do that right now, and then I'm going to come back, shower, and then I'll sit down and finish the rest of this reading. But yeah, I really am just skimming this one. I don't think we're going to be like talking about it or like cold called on it on the first day. I really don't think so. And if we are, who cares? So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the gym, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, it is now 5 o'clock. I just got back from the gym and I showered and everything, and I am ready. Oh, whoa, my monitor's turned on, so sorry about the lighting, but I am ready to get back into it. Ready is an overstatement, but you know, we're here. Got a lot of work to do, so we're gonna buckle down and do it. I also received the case file for trial team, and we need to have that read by our first practice on Thursday. And I think the case file is pretty long. I'm about to open up the email and we'll find out together just how long this fact pattern is. It is a whopping 193 pages that I need to have read by Thursday night. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're always pretty long, but this is pretty ridiculous. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that tonight as well. I'm not gonna read the whole thing tonight because that's a little ridiculous. Hold on, let me plug my laptop in because it's gonna die. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not gonna read the entire thing tonight because that's crazy, but I would like to get some of it read. I can definitely read it while I'm like watching TV laying on the couch though. Like this is not something that I need to put in a lot of effort into because we're going to be reading and rereading this packet like 40 times before the actual competition. So I really just need to read through it to understand the basics of what the problem is. And he wants us to have our preferences for opening, closing, and which direct and crosses we want to do to him by Thursday as well. So that's really the only reason I need to read it. So yeah, and also I texted one of my friends who took Fed Courts last year and asked her for some advice. It seems like it's going to be pretty difficult, which sucks. I mean, all law school classes are hard, but this one especially, and given that there's only 20 people in the class, so that's gonna be rough with the curve. But yeah, now I'm just chatting away because I don't feel like doing this reading, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It is now 6:50. I finished my employment discrimination reading, and I also read about half, I would say, of my advanced trial ad case file, which I feel pretty good about. We're not supposed to even have like the entire thing read by tomorrow. I think that's next Wednesday. Like we need to have had the entire case file read, but I wanted to get a head start on it just so I kind of know like what's going on and puts things into perspective when he's talking about things in class tomorrow. So did that, which I feel good about. Now the only thing I really have left to do on my to-do list is to read the trial team case file, which like I said, I'm not going to do a ton of that tonight, especially because I've done a lot. I don't know why I'm putting my planner away. I was going to write stuff down for tomorrow. As I was saying, I am not going to do a ton tonight because I'm just really tired. I've done a lot today. It's been a long day, and I think I'm going to focus tomorrow on doing trial team stuff, and then also employment discrimination for Friday still needs to be done, and I think I'll do that tomorrow. And it doesn't seem like a lot at all, which is good. It's like less than 15 pages, and then there's some federal statutes on Canvas that we have to read, which shouldn't take very long. So I'm not too worried about it, but I feel pretty good about where I'm at. So yeah, I'm going to just plan out my day for tomorrow, and then I need to eat dinner because I realized I haven't really had a lot of food today. I'm finishing up my Fairlife still from the gym, but I also had some everything pretzel slims with some hummus as I was doing my readings because I needed that extra, you know, snack motivation. But yeah, all right, I'm going to go. Oh my god. I feel like a reoccurring theme of this semester is just going to be me tired and yawning constantly, but that is where I'm at, so. It is now 8:15 and I just finished everything on my to-do list, which feels so satisfying. What a start to the semester, you guys. I read through, I would say about half actually of my case file. I mean, okay, so I know I said that the case file for trial team is like 190 pages. Turns out 90 of those pages are just exhibits. So the actual like case file of depositions and stuff like that is only 108 pages, I think. And I got to about page 50. So pretty good progress on that if I do say so myself. So I'm feeling pretty good. And then I also got through a good chunk of my advanced trial ad case file. So lots of case file reading happened this evening, but I'm feeling pretty good. So I am done for the evening, which is really nice. I'm actually going to plan out my day for tomorrow, like time block and stuff, because I don't have class until 10:30. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't have class until 10:30, which means that I can really utilize my morning tomorrow. I felt super, super rushed today, and that's just because I did my entire like ideal morning routine today, which was nice, but I had mapped it out basically for waking up at 5 a.m. and because I woke up at 5:40, I tried to do too much in a shorter amount of time, and with an 8:30 class, it was rough. It was a rough start today, but I think over the next couple weeks, I'm going to get into a habit of waking up super early and it'll be nice. So I'm going to try to wake up at 5:30 tomorrow. So let me actually set my alarm right now so I don't forget. 5:30 a.m. alarm set. I have 1,000,001 alarms. Like, it's actually ridiculous, so we're not going to talk about it. But I have my 5:30 a.m. alarm on and then my 6 o'clock one just in case I sleep through. But I'm going to sit down and map out my classes. Ollie also just woke up from a very, very long nap. He's been sleeping for the last 4 hours, so I'm going to play with him a little bit, get his energy out, because we need to be going to sleep in about an hour. Yeah, but actually with that, I think I'm going to close out this vlog here because it has been long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm so grateful that you came along on this journey with me, both throughout the entirety of law school and today. I appreciate you all so, so much. I hope you're having a wonderful morning or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.